My advice has remained the same from the beginning. The best way to protect yourself and your people is to keep them as far from the trees as possible. I have sent word to Tosawe and Wahawe. We simply await. But Mr. Waters is not so good of shape at the moment. Shows signs of torture by flame.
Marawe Makwa. Marawe.
Marawe.
Bonjour.
So,
RedM Aqua.
yes. We have gathered supplies so that no matter where we are sent, we are ready.
Look at this.
Howdy.
Marawe.
Got half the goddamn county here now.
Not away, Wahara.
Waters has emerged from the trees. But only because Theo has traded himself for this.
What?
I see that red feather on.
Yeah, that's a
Sorry,
response I'm
we're
getting used to.
We're talking about. I can hear you, by the way. We're talking about Theo Ford, are we not?
Ah, yes.
He just traded himself for another marshal.
They asked. They wanted the killer.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
I have sent word to Tosawa and Wahawe. We simply await. But we are preparing in case we are sent into the trees or not.
And did you see these people?
I saw the two who aimed arrows, just as I saw the one the day we stood on the Waya Ranch. He was short, looked like a bearded man wearing pelts with the bone mask. They did not carry torches at this time, for they had their bowstrings drawn back, arrows aimed to FiveM's chest.
Has Molly been informed?
I do not know who Molly is, so
I'll go do this. I'll go up to the hospital in a second.
Do you want me to ride with you?
People have been sending out
walls
telegrams,
about.
but I have not heard this name yet, so it would be good to send word.
I'll do that. Just to get the two lads here, they just wanted to meet you, lot. I'm sure they will help any way they can.
I'll ride up with you if you want, up to the fort.
Aye, please.
Hi, Rosento. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm extremely confused.
Ah?
About what is being discussed exactly.
We are discussing the return of Marshal Robert Waters in exchange for Marshal Theo Ford.
Ooh, boy. It's getting heated, y'all.
Claro.
You are the men from Thieves Landing I met, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
The man to my right that I rode here with does not work for me. But I am, yes.
And who is this man?
My name is Andobe Antonio.
Nananyatsu Mato Inape Namana Geeka Mario Kina in common tongue. Brave Bear, Comanche, Warrior.
It's nice to meet you, amigo.
Ah.
Or you find anybody with interest?
Of course. This will likely be the first place we come, which is the closest.
As I've said, McFarland's is is open. For all of y'all, McFarland's, while we can keep it this way, will be safety and will be warmth and will be shelter. If anybody is injured, you are welcome to come here. We'll do everything we can.
I too will have my doors open for anybody seeking help.
This is a very kind offer, both of you. But I would advise against anybody.
I believe the people around this fire are stepping from a place of authenticity. I
Get
do
the
agree
mayo again.
that there are the people that might
Would
not be.
anybody want any food, water, or coffee or anything?
Are you asking or offering?
Yeah, I said, does anybody want any? So yeah, I'm offering, I guess, and asking.
No, thank you. Gracias.
Maraway,
Okay.
anyway, no. How's it going?
Right, just let me know if you do.
Marawi Muhara.
For myself,
It's going as
I
well as it could be.
understand very little about what is going on in Tall Trees, as well as try to stay as far away from it as possible.
There is wisdom in this.
But seeing all of these people getting hurt, some because of their stupidity, ignoring the warnings, going in there still.
Excuse me. Someone seems to be shouting.
I have little respect for those people. However, people also have been attacked unprovoked. I cannot do much but offer shelter, food.
To my knowledge, no one has been attacked unprovoked.
Yeah, it seems half the people that have been attacked have been people walking towards the bloody forest or going
Well,
in.
that's not true, because Emmett, right here today, the Red Wolves came in.
But who was on the land with Mr. Emmett when this happened?
At this time, it was only myself, Archie Beckett, and Theodore Burr. I believe it was their attempt to test us. I do not believe it was an out-and-out attack. I believe it was, with everybody leaving the fort, I believe it was them trying to push, see how far they can push up to here. It was a very small number. It was not the same level that they have attacked with before.
It has been much the same in your Horsehair's land. They test, but attacks seem to come at very certain times.
Yes. We have put fires up around. We will not be attacking them from here. This will not be a place. It will be a place of defense when it needs to be, but it will not be a place of violence towards them unprovoked.
But, I understand your sentiment. People have been attacked. Some of them are good folk, even if they have made mistakes, and others have been tested. And this is seen as attack because it is hard to tell. And if it is true they have finally come here, then yes, an innocent man has been tested, attacked, had to deal with the wolves.
Oh no, you're fine,
There have
Maddie.
been times where I have ridden around when I have been alone. And the mist has come and the mist has left and the mist has come again and left again. I believe if I was among the times they did not see me as a threat. However, the reality is it is entirely possible they have seen me going in and out of the fort. They might see me as a threat. I do not know. But this is not about me. This is about all of us. It does not matter who gets attacked if we need to try and protect us all. And try to do that in a way that,
My advice has remained the same from the beginning. The best way to protect yourself and your people is to keep them as far from the trees as possible. Even this Mr. Waters was only taken when he went into the trees with a force to attack.
These people. I do not understand what motivates them.
What was it that motivated Del Lobo back in the day? The drive to have their home, be free in it. This
That's
may be a factor, or it could be anger.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.